To some extent, I will tell you, I want to tell all girls, all children here. My mother told, I knew you are good in expressing your emotions in terms of the lines, language, words. So I went on writing for 1 year and later I started writing on my own. So I asked my mother, she told me, knack of expressing your emotion, and I made it compulsory for you. But the credit should go to my mother who made me to write when I was very young.
Few tips how to become a good story writer.
Number one, you should read a lot. You should read a lot to write something. You should observe a lot. Okay? And you should be sensitive enough to write. So please, at your age I used to write but never published. Take a file, what you feel like writing, write it and keep it. And after some years you'll be able to write it better. But start practice in a very young age.
My name is Sanvi, and why did you wanted to become an author?
Why did I become an author? I like to write. I like to write for children more. You know? And it is not one day. I practiced it for many years. I'm writing for the last 40 years. I started at the age of 8 or 10 slowly, but my first book came when I was 29 years old.
Ma'am, what inspired you to write this Gopi diary?
Well, this is a very nice question. One day, the publishers came to my office. They said, you write something new. I said, I don't have any idea. And there was a meeting and Gopi came and sat next to me. He said, why can't you write on Gopi? I said, what I should write on Gopi? Many people have dogs. So what I can write special? Then I thought, what Gopi thinks of me? I became Gopi in my mind. And then I wrote. I thought my first book may published, may not, but they liked it. People like you bought it. Then I wrote second. People like you bought it again. Then I wrote third. I said after three I will not write. Now there is heavy pressure on me to write the fourth one. And now I have written on a fourth book which will come in April or May. You are my inspiration because you read, I write. Suppose I write and you don't read, then what is the use? So you read, so I write.
How is your mindset before writing any book?
It depends. You know, I grew up with...
I'm worried they know mindset, ma'am.
They want to tell what's in my mind probably. Okay. I will tell you. If I'm writing, I grew up with animals. Okay. We had a horse in the house, we had a cat, kitten, dogs. Always, when I was your age, we had always dogs. So I'm comfortable in the company of animals. I understand their mind. My mind will be transformed into Gopi's mind, I write. If I'm writing stories for you, then I become 10 or 12 years old child and I think like you and I write. So it depends on what book I write.
Which is your favorite book?
How many children your mother has?
Ma'am, two.
Ask your mummy who is her favorite child.
Ma'am.
She says both.
Yes, ma'am.
Like me, same. All books I like.
How did you support your husband by Infosys company?
My God. Who told you? Amma told you to ask this question.
No. I always see news and I get so many information.
I'm really impressed. At your age, I used to run to the kitchen to get more laddu. Okay. How did I help my husband to do that work? I worked very hard for Infosys when we started. We did not have much money. And I used to drive. I used to cook. I used to look after a guest. I will go and write a program in the office. I will keep the account, everything, because we were very 10 people only in that day. Today we have 200,000 people. But we were only 10 people in those days. Everything I did.
Who inspired you to write books?
To some extent, I will tell you, I want to tell all girls, all children here. My mother was a school teacher. And I was 8 years old or 9 years old. So every weekend she used to take us to park, some temple, some wedding. And when we come back, she used to tell me, Sudha, write 25 lines, what you did on this weekend. I was a very lazy person. I said, no, I will write tomorrow. She said, okay, you will get your food tomorrow. I was a foodie. I used to get scared, if I don't get my dinner. Then I used to write 25 lines. So the 1 year she made it compulsory. Every weekend I should write 25 lines. Later, she did not tell me, but I started writing 25 lines. When I became an author, I asked my mother, why did you make me to write 25 lines, whereas I have two sisters? She never told them. My mother told, I knew you are good in expressing your emotions in terms of the lines, language, words. So I went on writing for 1 year and later I started writing on my own. So I asked my mother, she told me, knack of expressing your emotion, and I made it compulsory for you. The credit should go to my mother, who made me to write when I was very young.
What are the qualities of a good writer?
Number one, a writer should write in such a way that reader should feel as if it is happening to them. Second, a writer should write in smaller sentence than large sentence. Number two, a writer should write in a simple English so that you don't have to stop reading.
Who inspired you to be an engineer in boys' hostel?
Not boys' hostel, boys' college. Who inspired me? I was very fond of science, applied science. So I took engineering. Probably great engineers like Vishwesvaraya, when I look at their life, what they have done, I always liked engineering. That's maybe the reason. But not one person as such.